Impact TV Cookie Channel Chipin Thai Talk So Vezosi, Kaima Samuel Kip Ganin, a very lim the Kahinakin Tuni Talk So He Churchanpur district nga ho so hi le kangwai khusunga tu sungai ho HSLC exam ho Manipur pumpia dinga the youngest candidate exam pihola chapang pen amin chu hi le Isaac Pau Lalung Muan ama hi kangwai ho hi inchula mi pi jo sin masanga jong in he ta diu ta sanamin hi jong le tu ni ama thu hi azichu the youngest HSLC exam appearing candidate chule success ka jong hin first division a hung ki da hin hi chun ama hin khotu sim chule exam a hin pi dan a family chule adang dang hoi chuni impact TV team a in muna haneki chi in chule ama anu la pa jong introducing bowling cutting apa hi le pu gen khulian vai phei chule anu he le pi nem ngai jem vai phei ama ni lai gu ga cha chu hi in chule ama jong ko ma to hi ta in chule ama hi hung kai na school cha ma school ma ma school jong hoi ta kha da ball win hi school hi le school mi no chu Mount Olive High School hi in his school ako na api hi tia hi chapang pen hi jong first division na hung hi in ama sa pen ama jong Impact TV Cookie Channel thalangi lem na ka hin nei in chule atam zo English a jong ki sai de ji so ma hi comfortable or hin river sol mi pi wan het him dion so kain da san hin first of all Isaac Pau Lalung Muan, welcome to the show in Chipin Thai Talk Show of our Impact TV Cookie Channel. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll be going through so many questions. So first of all, your name, as was mentioned before, Isaac Pau Lalumuan Vai Pei. So that is your name. So the name that is behind you yourself, like your self-introduction. In our language, we call it Chanchin Thuna. So your name, your age, your family members, and your parents, about yourself. So can you please firstly introduce yourself?
My name is Isaac Paula Lungwan. I'm from Kangwai Village, and I am 12 years old. I appeared at SSLC this year.
Okay.
At the age of 12. I'm the eldest of 6 siblings.
Okay.
4 boys and 2 girls.
Okay.
My father's name is Gen Khulian, and my mother's name is Nemlezem.
Okay. As intro before, right? So the place where we are right now, behind there is a school. So this is your school, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you itself, you are studying here, and then you pass this 10 exam through this school, right?
Yes.
That means you bring a very good and big name to your school. So congrats for that. So first of all, as you are the youngest HSLC appearing candidate and successful candidate of 2020, first thing that comes in your mind, like there might be so many challenges also because you are the youngest. Because when we talk about age has no bar, but till then we have so many limitations in our life. So I'm 12 years old, so I'm to appear this class 10 exam. So what will happen to me? So what was the fear and scare that you was facing before? So can you please tell me first that?
I initially have no fear, but the only fear that I have was that I'll not be able to appear the HSLC examination because of my age.
Okay.
My age does not stop me, and I was treated like I'm a 15, 16-year-old because all my friends are of that age, and everybody treats me that way.
Okay, so you feel that you are the youngest, like 12 years old, so you will be unable to appear the exam. But who was the one that support you most to face this exam with courage, without any fear?
I give my credits to God because it was through Him that I got this knowledge and understanding. So I got the courage to appear the HSLC examination through Him.
Okay, so first thing, the day when the exam was declared on that evening, so when you heard the result that you got the first division in this HSLC exam, so what was the first reaction?
I felt a bit disappointed because it was a bit below my expectation, but after that everything was alright.
Okay, so what was your expectation?
At least 80% above.
Okay, means like you think it low or high? What you get?
Lower.
Okay, don't worry, you still have lots of way to go, right? Okay, my next question is, during your study days, means your 10 schooling days, what was your favorite subject and why?
It would be biology and chemistry because I like to create new things and find new stuff that people have not yet discovered or find.
Okay, bio and chemistry. So between that two, you have to choose one. So which one you would go for?
Bio.
Bio. So why did you choose bio? Because it's a living science or something else?
I'm interested in living organism and how they work.
Okay, so okay, next is like your achievement is not a small thing, right? It's a big achievement because at the age of 12, getting first division is not a normal case. Normal case in a sense, not in a negative point, in a positive way. Everyone appreciates you. So the first credit that you want to give is to whom and why? Your achievement.
As I have already said in the earlier question, I give my credits to God.
Okay.
Because He gave me this understanding and this thought in mind.
Okay. And apart from that, is there anyone that you want to give credit?
Secondly, it'll be my parents.
Okay.
And thirdly, it'll be my teachers.
Your teachers. So, how did your teachers, as you say, your parents and your teachers, how did your teachers and your parents help you to get through this exam? How did they help you? So, can you please explain very shortly?
My father prays for me. My mother is also a science teacher, biochemistry teacher. So my mom is like with the teachers. So the teachers teach me nicely.
Okay.
And they teach me according to how I can understand, different from others, because I understand quickly and learn very fast. So they just cope up with my speed.
So that is the uniqueness, right? Okay. So when the result was declared, what was the first reaction from your parents, like your dad and your mom? How did they react to you?
They did not say anything to me. I don't know their reaction because they were busy.
Okay. Means they were trusting you, right?
From the visits we have, so I did not see even my parents.
Okay, okay. Means afterward they came to know and then they highly appreciated you, right? So that's very nice. Okay, so as you are one of the youngest HSLC exam candidate and you pass out in first division, so your timetable and your schedule. So first thing, let me go deep into that. How many hours did you devote in studying in a day?
If it comes to studying my syllabus, I study very less, 2 hours at the maximum. But if it includes other art books and various other books, then I study well up to 6 to 8 hours.
Why do you put difference on reading more other books than your textbook? What is the uniqueness behind that?
The books that I study, other than my syllabus, are higher than my classes, so they are a bit more. They are more interesting to me, and I would read everything in my syllabus before we covered it with the teacher, so that will become boring for me.
Okay, that would be boring, right? So you think to yourself that your syllabus book are very thin, right? So you need a gloss book to make you more comfortable and enjoying. That's very nice, incredible. And what's your hobby? What did you say before?
I love to study and read.
So
other than that, I love gardening.
Gardening, and apart from that, any other hobbies that include for like entertainment, like singing or dancing or any other thing that makes you entertaining?
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
You are not into that. Okay, so everyone have their own uniqueness, right? So all right, as we have been talking before, you might also be tired, so let us have some rest. Okay, let us take a very short break. Maybe also si Anjo ka hinsay bangin HSLC youngest candidate Isaac Pau lalung muan to ki holim nisu pha cham cha na khungai hoitin break cham cha na la hoitin break hong ki chai chai la hong pai chi ding hi tun break cham cha cha na la hoitin. Avelin na bon chavin lem na kahin naiki din na hinja kahin say bangin 2020 youngest SSLC exam can appearing candidate Isaac Paula lung muan to kiholim na su in Navin break masang to in Sibin very exciting zong a hin to in break zavin kiholim na su anasi by kids in hitin. So let us continue to talk. Okay, so the question that I'm to ask you now is you might have so many doubts, like so many difficulties in your studies or in your subjects. So how do you resolve them? How do you solve all your doubts and difficulties in your studies?
I study. The longer I study, the more understanding I become. So, if I do not understand a part of the syllabus, then I will study it, study it, reread it until I understand. And if that does not help, I'll ask my teachers.
Okay, means like you do by yourself, and lastly, when you don't know the point or the thing that you don't know, you ask your consult your teacher, right? Very inspiring. And then, did you join any coaching classes for this SSLC exam?
The extra classes done by my teachers, I joined it, but no other extra classes.
Extra classes, right? Means like the coaching classes that the school usually offer. That was the only coaching class that you joined. Apart from that, there are no other, right? Okay, then, what do you think? Coaching classes is compulsory, necessary. It do depend on that to be successful to get passed through this exam, or it depend on oneself. What do you think? Give comment on this point.
Coaching classes may help some students, but they can be disastrous for other students. If good students like top percentage school or high percentage students go to coaching classes, it will be good for them because it will increase their knowledge. But if the low graders go, they will totally depend on the coaching classes for their preparation for the examination. So if the coaching classes expected questions does not come up to the board's question, then they'll fail.
So that means we cannot fully depend on coaching classes, right? It depends on oneself. Very well said. So second, the next one is like your school is Mount Olive High School. This is your own school, which is run by your own family. So one uniqueness that is from your school. So can you please explain it or tell it to your friends and friends out there?
I do not know any uniqueness because this was before my birth, and I see it as any other ordinary schools.
Means like it is an ordinary school, but the uniqueness is unique in its own way, right?
I do not know the
Okay, very well said. And then next is like in our life we do have so many stress and pressure, right? We go through so many stress, pressure, like in our studies or in a family or even in yourself also. How do you overcome your pressure and stress in life? With what help?
I will pray, I will go to devotion. If I have any stress or any tension, I will just go directly to the church and pray there.
Okay, so God is your only help, right? You seek help from God. Very much inspiring. And then we do have so many icon, idol, and role model in our life, right? Even I do have, everyone have, and those people inspire our life to achieve something great. So, who is your role model and why?
Sir Isaac Newton, because he was curious and wanted to explore on how things work like machines, but one drawback is that I'm not interested in physics as he is.
Okay, so your name is Isaac. The first one is Isaac. So, who named you this? Your mom or your dad specially named you this?
It is one of my father's friend,
Okay.
because my father was very old when I was born. He was around 54. So it's like Abraham in the Bible.
Okay.
They name me is Isaac.
Okay. Very much inspiring. So, what's your aim in life? Like, what do you want to be in life, and why? Why do you choose that?
I want to be an IAS officer
Okay.
first, with being a scientist, and after that to resign from my post and at last become a missionary.
Okay. Okay, so I also wish you all the best. May your dream be fulfilled from me and from the team of Impact TV Cookie Channel. And then now it's COVID-19 pandemic, so all the schools are closed. Even your school is closed. Every school are closed. So that doesn't mean that 2021 SSLC exam will be postponed or will be cancelled. So class 10 students this year are facing lots of problems. So according to you, as one of the youngest successful candidates of 2020 HSLC exam, what suggestion you would like to give to your brothers and sisters who are still studying and who are not able to go to school for this year? How should they get ready and in what way?
They should study. We should study more. When we go to school, we have around 4 to 5 hours to study. But during this COVID-19 pandemic, we have more free time. So I suggest that we use the free time and harness it for studying more and to contact our teachers in whatever way possible and ask any doubts.
Okay. So we should consult our teachers and ask any doubts, right? Very well said, inspiring. So it's once again it's a COVID-19 pandemic, so you also know much about this story. So what would you want to suggest to the people, like how should we behave at this time and how to live it in a life that we do not get these types of sickness? So any few tips that you want to share to the viewers and the public?
We should mostly stay at home and
Yes.
go out when it is very urgent
Only
or
necessary, yes.
only if it's an emergency.
Okay.
And we should always try to protect ourselves in any way possible.
Okay, so those are the three few tips that you would like to say to the friends and viewers out there. So Isaac Paula Lungmuanin COVID-19 pandemic sung hi thai sanami pi hokom le viewers hokom ai malai ma ki vending mo pot loading emergency hello ti thu in semi pi hon si in ngai vai in zui di ti sama ko nam ka hin sai hintin. So lastly, but not the least, what advice do you want to give to the students who are appearing HSLC exam next year? Like, what do you want to give to them? A very simple advice to them.
We should not give up and nor depend on cheating or anything like that. We should study when there's time and do not stress ourselves just in time before the exam.
Okay.
And to try to get your goal or your aim, whatever may happen, we should always try to achieve our goals. If we really want them, we should really try to achieve our goals. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, those are the few tips to say in ho chu to class 10 exam class 10 sim hole hovela hin pi holding tips hoi ta hi in reverse hole ni pi hole so that this na student ho in also in chi pi wa in ngai wa in zui wa hi le hovela ho success hi di he ti so thank you so much Isaac Paula Lungmon for your time. In spite of your busy schedule, we discuss some of your life story that really inspired the younger generation. So it's very nice. So on behalf of Impact TV Cookie Channel, core committee and producer, we don't have anything to give you. So as a token of love and appreciation for your grand success, as you are one of the youngest 2020 SSLC exam appearing candidate, and then you pass out with a boom. So you're signing like a star. You even lift up the name of your school, your parents. So this is very much what to say, nice, and it's a very proud moment. So today we would like to give you one memento. This is a memento, and our talk show is Chipin Thai Talk Show. So this is sponsored by Puze Hongsai and family. He is the village chief of Zesongpizang village More. He sponsored this memento in the name of our show. So I hand over it to you. Take it as a token of love and appreciation, as I stated before, as a memory from Impact TV, core committee, and producer. So you please humbly receive this.
I want to say thank you to Uze Hongsai and family for sponsoring this memento.
Okay, and lastly, what would you want to say to Impact TV Cookie Channel? Any few words that you want to say to Impact TV Cookie Channel?
we must keep going up and strive to being the best, no matter what we may face during that time, during the beginning and the end. From the beginning to the end, that is success.
Okay. Thank you so much. Kipa Minna. Impact TV Cookie Channel Core Committee le producer pa thalang ke honjong kipa thu ka hin phom in zun jong ka hin sai tar na dream hoyo si hung fulfill in tin class 11 12 zong hoi ta hin simil lang siteng ta le result hoi ta na hin chang a thu pi ta na hin muting la vela ki mu thai kin na di no pathen ko ma taw na nge gel do te su ka hin sai in. Thank you so much. I let tunia the for today let us send our talk so here. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Tunia dingi Impact TV Cookie Channel si pin thai talk so hi channel chai utina velin hin ta lang kit len tunia ki hope you hi Isaac Paula Lungmon 2020 SSLC exam appearing candidate chapang pen pa so hi in mi pi hozo sin he diu ta san min tuni so hi chanin ka hin cha in chule tuni so vet nawa iphat chom pin ho ingai dan ho igel dan ho Impact TV official website YouTube chale adang danga Facebook wa comment le feedback hin pi thayo hi tunia ding khum kha na ka hin nein mun tina hi so ve zo sin a bon chawin mangpha